Hi everyone, it's Kaz from Magpie's YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video will be previewing our round 12 clash against the Western Bulldogs, and we'll go through the game together. Now, if you are a returning Kaz from Magpies, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, watch this for the first time, like, comment, share and subscribe. Now, to me, the Western Bulldogs are so inconsistent. And the reason why I say that is because we have beaten them. We beat them last year at Marvel Stadium, and we beat them by 12 points as well. So, apart from, like, the Marvel Stadium games that we played, the only loss that we've had against them was obviously round 9 2022, and that was our only loss at Marvel Stadium against the Dogs. Now, this is normally their own ground. This is where they normally love to do their work and that sort of thing as well. Last time that we played against them at Marvel Stadium at our home game was 2018. And that was the real difference then, for me to really look at this game and go really well against this team. So that could be the only difference. Is we've dominated against them. We beat them obviously 12 points. They beat us by 48 and also 16 points, but we have beaten them by 52 points and also 9 points at Marvel Stadium. You go back any further, in round 4 in 2019, we beat them by 14 points. And then in round 10 2018, we beat them by 15 points as well at Marvel Stadium. That was our home game. So that was the last time that we played that we beat them as well. So I think within that as well, it's great to see what we're capable of, and I really do rate our performances as well, in the way that we go about it. Now, having said that too, and let's talk about the Western Bulldogs at the moment, because they are a team that they can be so inconsistent in the way that they go about it. So I do think that we need to really force them to go slow. If they play on quicker, that's going to be it, really. We know they've got the top. We know that there's no Norton, there's no Richards as well. There's no Liberatore, so that gives us a huge chance in what we need to do. But having said that too, I do think that we need to really tighten up our work and really push to what we need to do. And I'm confident that we can do that. And guys that we need to stop is Jamal Hugelhagen. Rory Lobby's not a consistent player. Sam Darcy can take a mark, but I think that you need probably 3 tools on him. And then you look at their forward line, their back line, they got O'Donnell, Johnson, Keith as well. So I think for me, you need to stop their defenders from marking it and taking instant marks, but also we need to play on quick as well. And Marvel Stadium has been. We've won games at Marvel Stadium, but we certainly have lost as well. So it's only one way to look at that. But having said that too, this is a huge opportunity for us to really get the game job done as well. How do we stop Marcus Bontempelli? I think one thing that you need to do is go head to head. Tag him, scrap, crawl, everything that you need to do. And really use your pace against him. I feel like if you can use your pace against him, then you can certainly beat the Western Bulldogs. Now, they are a quick attacking team, but having said that too, I think what we have seen is how good they are. So if we can just get the job done in that aspect and really look forward to stopping Bontempelli and hurting him on the other end, that would be huge as well. So I think for me, he's the problem that they have. Trelaw doesn't hurt you as much with his disposals because he's not very damaging in his game. He can kick goals and that sort of thing as well. But I'm confident that if we can stop him, that's certainly going to help our cause to win the game as well. My top 5 this week, number 1 is selections. Now, why I think this is huge, I think we might need to make 4-5 changes. Personally, I prefer to play Kruger and Howe up forward, and therefore you can still play that brand of football. I still think that you need Bob McCreary in that team to keep going as well, but I'm confident on what we're able to do is that playing our brand of football is so huge, and it gives us a huge chance to really win the game as well. So I think we might need some dash. We know Cox is out, we know Richards is out, we know Penderbury is out as well, unfortunately, and Richards, Marchek, and Penderbury, Cox. So that's probably 4 changes, but the 5th change you might need to drop like an Ed Allen maybe, or you might need to really probably give Parker chance to show a little bit more, or maybe you might need to give Bartel a bit of a rest as well, but I'm pretty confident in that will be the 4 or 5 changes. I would certainly bring in Kruger, but who knows? Maybe AJ gets his chance, and maybe Frampton plays up forward with Howe, who knows? But I feel like you don't want to expose, Charlie Dean or Rory Lobb too much as well. Feel like we're going to be outsized in that, so who knows on what we're going to do in that aspect. Number 2, I think, for me, is our game plan and tactics. Look, I think we'll run the Bulldogs off the legs. I think our pressure will be there. I think that we'll try and play our brand of football and really attack through half-back and really get the ball moving as well. I think tactically we will stop Bontempelli. I think we'll stop Jamal Hooper-Hagen, who can dominate as well, but he can go quite out the game. And just an option of what we need to do as well. Number 3, I think for me, is our forward line. We need to stand up and really take marks inside 50 and really look to convert. That's the most important part. We can't afford to let this happen where it slits again. That's probably the reason why I see it. And I think number 4, putting teams away. I feel like we can't afford, yes, we'll get some experience back, but I also want to see us, when we are 25 points in front or 30 points in front, we can't let Bulldogs get back in the game. We know how dangerous they are, and they're a team that can definitely play and really put on a huge show. So they're the concerns for me that I look at and go, right, this team we can't. So that's why number 5, I think, is our defence. Personally, I think our defence are vulnerable at times, and we just need to really make sure that we tidy up a little bit and not allow easy goals as well. I think a few times we got exposed last week. I think this week, if we slow down the Bulldogs, and we know they're going to have momentum, there's no Aaron Norton, so it definitely makes our job a lot more easier. But so I do think now is a chance to really we can expose the Bulldogs forward line and really pressure their midfield and make sure they can't get the opportunity. I'll do predictions in the team talks. I'm going to say Collingwood by 18 points. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to drop a like and drop a sub. Bye for now.